In me last video that I've posted, it was Momo appearing in Peppa Pig, and a lot of people are wondering, how do you get in touch with Momo? How do you say what the challenges are? Because I've wanted to see the challenges. I've heard some of the challenges, like it starts off like smashing the plate, knocking the bin over, stuff like that, and then it gets worse to maybe put the oven on overnight when your parents are asleep, and at the very end it's self-harm and suicide. And curiosity got the best of us. I wanted to see what Momo was, what the challenges were, and you type in Momo challenge now on YouTube, Google, sorry, and they're actually going on about giving it a makeover. But you know, there's stuff. There's actually pictures. I'm gonna show this picture now. And what happened is basically Momo is a Japanese sculpture. And people were there getting selfies with it and everything in the museum. I can't find out the museum name because it's not too hard. It's something like some sort of horror thing in Japan. And if you have a look now, it's actually all a hoax. There's no challenges whatsoever. Basically what happened, somebody went into the Japan museum, and somebody said that the sculpture of Momo, which was Mother Bird, was creepy, and bam, the birth of Momo. If you type in Momo hoax on Google, it comes up the anatomy of a hoax, how to not fall for viral scares like Momo. But apparently all the people who have actually committed suicide was fake. Which I've said to a few people, it's that this had supposedly started in Japan and America. Why wasn't it worldwide on the news about it? And with it being a hoax, you can kind of see why now. I'm going to put out there, yes, I am wearing the Christmas jumper. No, it's not Christmas, it's the 1st of March, but it's a comfy jumper, so I'm sat in the house. Well, I'm actually in the bed at the minute. So why the hell not? But a lot of the papers and the news are now saying Momo is a hoax. I was going to try and look for one of the articles, but a bit easier if I go on social media, because I actually sent a couple of them to friends and family. To any concerned parent reading this, do not worry, the Momo challenge is a recurring viral hoax that has been perpetrated by local news stations and scared parents around the world. This entire cycle of shock, terror and outrage about Momo even took place before less than a year ago. Last summer, local news outlets across the country reported that the Momo challenge was spreading amongst teens via WhatsApp. Momo itself is an innocuous sculpture created by, I'm not going to say his name, for Japanese special effects company Link Factory. Artwork titled Mother Bird is on display at Tokyo's Horror Art Vanilla Gallery After some Instagram photos of the exhibit were posted to the subreddit Creepy It's Bred and the Momo Challenge, urban legend was born. So obviously I don't know how the people have been able to get them into YouTube videos or Amazon Prime, but it's just a picture. I've seen a lot of people post videos I was going to do on where I called out the person behind Momo, saying instead of trying to get kids to commit suicide, target me, try to hack me phone if you want, and send the threats to me instead. But it's a hoax. It's still sick for someone to try and pretend to be Momo. I also had a puppet. I was going to call it Nono. And basically it was going to be me doing the voice saying that Momo can't hurt them, Nono can protect them. But looking back at it now, I actually feel, and I'm glad I didn't do it because I would have looked totally stupid doing it when it's a hoax. I spoke to a few people when I thought the challenge was real, and I said, you know, if it was just daft stuff like knocking over a bin, when your mum goes out, take a remote out of the telly and turn the channel over, and then your mum's trying to, or your dad trying to change the channel, can't do it because there's no remote in it, then it could be seen as quite funny. But as soon as it starts getting kids to harm themselves and suicide, that's when the joke stops. But this hoax has had a lot of people terrified. There's a couple of videos where people have been supposedly talking to Momo. Now I don't know whether that's just people saying about the hoax or if it was the people who've done the hoax. And they've been laughing about it and pretending to be Momo or what. But the sooner everyone realises it's just a hoax and people feel stupid, parents will be like, you know, it's safe to go back on YouTube because it's just a picture. Then everyone can get back to normal. I did say to a couple of friends and family that this time next week, which I think I said that on the Wednesday, says by next Wednesday, which the day is Friday, it'll all be over and done with, it'll be forgotten about. And it's 2 days later I came out with that it's a hoax. But if you're reading this and you know people who are still worried about the Momo challenge, tell them it's all a hoax. Yes, obviously the picture popping up in videos is real, but YouTube have been going through a lot of the videos I've been reported and removing them. The stuff from different stuff, like there was a couple of Pokemon Go videos, they've been removed because they've went back through every video and watched the whole videos, and it was stuff that goes against the terms and conditions on YouTube. It might have said something, it might have shown something explicit, and it's been removed. And a lot of the videos like that now are getting removed. And the sooner it stops appearing on all the videos, the better. But like I said, if the kids know what Momo looks like and they watch YouTube and they expect it to come up, if it doesn't come up, even better. But if it does come up, then they know that it's nothing to be scared of, it's just a doll. And then hopefully the videos will stop with everyone knowing it's a hoax, and then it's not. No one's getting scared, which I don't want people getting scared. And no one's going to be thinking, well, I'm scared to watch this video in case Momo appears. And the parents aren't thinking, what if it contacts me son, me daughter, nephew, niece, whatever, over WhatsApp, and get them to do the challenges, and it'll stop it all. Because now, with the hoax being called a hoax, I don't know who it was who realised it was a hoax, but it was, I believe it's going to be coming out in the papers over the weekend. It's all over the internet now that it is a hoax, and hopefully it'll stop appearing in this videos on YouTube such as Peppa Pig, Fortnite and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of kids that love Peppa Pig, love watching YouTube videos and everything, and we don't want them watching YouTube if we're not in the room, etc. Is now we can actually go to the door, answer the door or whatever, and not worry about it appearing up. Anyways, if you didn't know about that Momo was a hoax, hopefully you do now. You can spread the word that it's just a hoax. There's no challenge, and let's just hope we don't fall for anything like that in the future.